Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are new, hi, hello. My name is Victoria from VXPRADA. Today we're going to dive into Capricorn's April/mid-April monthly forecast. If you're not subscribed yet, I'm going to give you a bit of time to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be posting videos every single day this week. I've been asking you guys on Twitter to vote on which sign you want me to do a reading for next. So do make sure that you are voting for the sign that you want. I've already done Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, and Aries. So do check them out if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in those signs as well. Alright, so let's get into it, Capricorn. You guys already know the drill. This is a general message. So just take what resonates, ignore the rest. A lot of you guys have been asking me what placement you should watch for these videos. And the answer is every reader is going to resonate with you differently. I always say in each video that this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So those are the elements, those are the signs, placements that, that this could resonate with. But really, it's up to you. Like some readers, you'll find that like your moon sign and your rising will be more relevant to you than your sun sign. By relevant, I mean resonate more. Maybe you'll resonate more than the others. So yeah, and also like let me know like in the comments if you know like if your moon sign is Capricorn, for example, like if the Capricorn readings resonate with you most and things of the sort. All right, I just love hearing feedback from you guys. Okay, Capricorn. I didn't really have any messages right off the bat in regards to like your collective energy overall. I do feel as though you are staying out of the mix, honestly. Like I don't really feel as though your energy is that strong. Mostly because you're chilling, and I like to see that for you. I think you're actually like slowing down just a little bit, and even that is a progress, all right? Even that's progress. So let's get a look at the overall energies surrounding you. We're going to look at love, finances, work, all of that, and then we're going to end the reading with some angel messages and also see in terms of love, like who's coming in for you and stuff like that. All right. So, right off the bat, we got the Three of Swords. Interesting. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Are you heartbroken because you can't work, Capricorn? I feel as though you're heartbroken because you're not as busy as you usually were. Obviously, before quarantine, you know, maybe your work schedule was more chaotic. Maybe you really enjoyed, like, for example, if you don't work from home, maybe you really enjoyed, like, going into work and feeling like you had a purpose there, whereas now you're just, like, staying at home, working from home, or maybe you're no longer working. So I'm just seeing that you are feeling a little bit bored, feeling a little bit sad that you aren't as busy anymore. But honestly, Capricorn, we've been through this before, and I've just had this talk yesterday with Virgo, all right? Think about any type of codependency issue. You know, when we think of codependency, it's not just drugs and alcohol, though it can be. It's not just like toxic relationships and things of the sort. It can also just be being a workaholic, just overworking yourself so that you don't need to sit alone and be with yourself, like actually having to be present with the emotions and the emptiness that you may be feeling, right? So I don't really want to be, you know, getting too deep, too hard on you guys today. Honestly, I don't feel like, I personally don't have the energy for it, and I just don't feel as though you guys need to be, I don't need to be stern with you guys in this reading. So we'll see where this goes, all right? So we got the Judgment card here. Judgment card, and then we got the Ace of Swords. So you're definitely lacking mental stimulation right now, like most definitely. If I were you, Capricorn, I would just suggest that you maybe download some like brain games on on your laptop, your computer, your phone, whatever, just like get an app with like a game that really stimulates your mind, because as of right now, oh, also like pick up a book and read. I just feel as though you're not enjoying yourself right now. And if you have time off, if you've been able to, you know, have a less chaotic work schedule or even a less chaotic social life, like, because now, you know, most of us are locked down, so we're not going out and like doing whatever people that go out do. I go outside sometimes, but I just feel so you're lacking that mental stimulation. Like you're lacking conversation. You're lacking bouncing ideas off one another. You're lacking like you miss it. Like you miss talking to other people, or you miss having a job. I really feel like you miss working. I feel as though you're bored right now. Yeah, again, I'm getting Five of Pentacles, and then we got the Knight of Cups, and then we got the Hermit card. So in terms of spirituality, like overall spiritual energy surrounding you, you could be experiencing blockages when it comes to your intuition. So you may feel as though you are so frustrated, or yeah, frustrated with being bored, frustrated with not, again, having that mental stimulation. You may be feeling so frustrated of like having to hermit, having to be in isolation. You may be feeling so frustrated with that. It honestly feels like some type of loss. Like it honestly feels as though you are suffering almost. Like you're just like, it's kind of like not a pleasant time for you. Like the energy here is not pleasant. I want better for you, Capricorn. It's not pleasant right now, and it's making me sad to tap into it. But yeah, Knight of Cups here. I feel as though you are unable to see the gifts that you already have. I think that as a Capricorn, you may tend to attach yourself sometimes a bit too much to your career, your status, your overall reputation, and that's normal. I mean, those are things that Capricorn does rule, you know, so those are themes surrounding Capricorn and Saturn. However, it's important for you to take advantage of this time, this really unique time that we're going through, where we don't really, I mean, we're forced to slow down, whether we want to or not. We are forced to slow down. And now I'm not saying, oh, use this time to, if you're not using this time to start up a business or get more, boost your income and all that, you're losing. I'm not saying that at all, Capricorn. When I say that, when I'm telling you to take advantage of this really unique time that we're in, I'm meaning like, don't be miserable the whole time. Who wants that? Don't be miserable the whole time. Find things to do that will stimulate your brain, that will stimulate your mind. Learn something new. Like, I don't know if you guys want to pick up a new, try to learn a new language. Like a lot of you could have Sagittarius placements, and like that would be just like really fun for you. Maybe you can try cooking a new type of meal or type of cuisine that you don't usually cook. Like, try to change things up. It's okay to change things up. And I'm seeing that like you deserve this time to rest. Like, Judgment card is all about what you deserve. Like, you deserve to rest. You deserve to have stimulating conversations. Okay, you deserve to exchange ideas. Like, even if that's just online. Like, this is a card of communication. Like, in all types of forms, whether it's like phone call, whether it's texting, whether it's emailing, even, like, I don't care. Just like talk to someone. Talk to someone that inspires you. Talk to someone that is going to take your mind off of this, okay? Because there's always something to learn. And I actually see that there could be someone even coming in. There could be someone coming in, make you an offering. I don't know if you're going to accept or not, but there could be someone coming in, especially a water sign, all right? Okay, let's just see more for Capricorn, and then we're going to look into love. I'm interested in seeing, you know, who may be coming in, like the water sign I just mentioned. Don't forget to reach out to your family, Capricorn. Sometimes you don't appreciate what is around you, and that's sad because it just makes you like end up feeling lonely. It makes you feel lonely. It makes you feel as though you don't have like a support system around you. You don't have love. You don't have happiness. You don't have abundance. Like, you know, like positive things are still around you right now. No matter what's going on in your life, Capricorn, there's still positive around you. So I'm seeing that, yes, do take this time to isolate. Obviously, social distancing is crucial, but also, you know, that internal isolation, that part of you that just kind of wants to stay quiet, just kind of wants to stay low key, reserve, and just do your own thing and just not really be, you know, doing the most. So yes, that part of you is okay. Let's celebrate that this quarantine. It's time to zen. That's all I'm hearing. Zen. It's time to zen out. That's gonna be the new catchphrase for Capricorns. Zen out. But I also don't want you to forget to reach out to your loved ones, because I'm seeing that you're not talking to some of them. Could be a father figure that you're not talking to. And like, yeah, the father figure could be trying to reach out or will reach out by the end of the month. But I feel as though there's a masculine energy here that you are not really in communications with. And I feel as though that could be a good place for you to start if you're looking for things to do. All right, Capricorn, let's look into your love life. Okay, let's get into your love life. What's the energy surrounding love for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Oh yeah, a pro tip for these love messages, these love readings, do make sure to check out your Venus sign. So if you are Sagittarius Venus, go check out my Sagittarius video and things of the sort, all right? So it's like really like whatever placement for whatever area of life you're interested in. Check out your birth chart, look at what sign is in that placement, and then come back and watch a video. Okay, Capricorn love for the rest of April. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, love for the rest of April. Yeah, you're really sad that you can't go out. Like, you're sad that you don't have your friends around you. Like, your social life is definitely being affected by this. But the best thing about this is that now there's no pressure to perform. Like, there's no sense of pressure when it comes to your social life. Like, you don't have to hang out with people you don't really care about that much or don't really vibe with. You don't have to, you know, try to find someone or put pressure on yourself to fit in, put pressure on yourself to do what everyone else is doing. Because it's like you're kind of like a loner, and that's like a compliment. That's a compliment, okay? You kind of just don't want your own vibe disturbed. Like, I keep thinking about Zen. Like, you want to protect your peace, and I respect that. And so that's like the good thing about, like, yes, like you're missing your friends. There may be an argument going on within your friend group right now, especially if there's like 3 of you. You miss going out. You miss going out to drink. Maybe you also miss wine or just drinking. Like, maybe you have to drink less alcohol now, or like there's less alcohol available. But it's a good thing, because now there's like no pressure to like stay out late. Like, you're free to do what you want. Like, you've been relieved of your responsibilities, even when it comes to like socializing, even when it comes to your friend groups or your love life. Like, you don't, like, I don't know. You just don't have to keep appearances so much. And it's not saying that you're fake or you like don't actually like who you have around, but it's like you're off the hook, Capricorn. Like, you're off the hook. Like, this is actually a time, because like earth signs, it's difficult to allow yourself to have fun. It's difficult to allow yourself to like enjoy the present moment, because you're always thinking about work. You're always thinking about like the next thing that you want to do. You're thinking about your bank account. You're thinking about what tomorrow's going to bring in terms of work and in terms of your bank account. This is a unique time. I keep saying this is a unique time. The reason why I keep emphasizing that it's a unique time is because I don't want you to feel bad to use this time for yourself, for your own development, for your own spiritual growth, for your own whatever the fuck you want it to be. You understand, Capricorn? Like, I'm telling you, this is your excuse. And like, low-key, that's kind of lit. Like, you, for once in your life, like, you actually have an excuse to not stress. You actually have an excuse to not overwork yourself. Yeah, again, we got the 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands in reverse. So it's like there's not a lot going on energetically around you right now, Capricorn. That's why it's like your energy didn't really like come through in the reading that much, because you're chilling. Like, there's not much going on, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Enjoy the rest of April and just allow it to like open up your mind and your eyes to new ways of living. You don't always have to do things the way that you're comfortable doing them in, you know? And that's what this is all about. There's definitely a type of argument or misunderstanding going on right now. I think that by the end of the month, it will all be resolved. Again, this could be with definitely with a father figure, or you could be dealing with a fire sign or water sign. Also could be dealing with a Gemini. I'm seeing the Lovers card, so if it's not like a father figure that you are arguing with, or not seeing eye to eye with, or simply not communicating with, it could definitely be a lover. If you are currently in a relationship, there could be like a lack of sex right now. Obviously, you know, especially if you guys aren't living together and you're social distancing, like, it could be hard. And so you could be prone to more arguments. Just be mindful of that, Capricorn, because you may not notice that you're just kind of expressing frustration due to not having sex. Like, straight up. But I do feel as though there's like a soulmate connection here for you guys. Let me get more information on that. What is the energy surrounding the Lovers card for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whoever you are crushing on, or you are currently with, or you are getting to know, I see them as a very powerful person. They are someone who inspire you. They are very creative and extremely driven. Yeah, and I think that you guys complement each other very well. Again, there could be like not too much going on in terms of love right now. So I'm not seeing like, oh, like intense passion. I mean, I'm seeing chemistry, and I'm seeing like, you know, mutual love and all of that. But I'm just not seeing that things are like crazy and things are chaotic. I mean, yeah, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. A Sagittarius, Scorpio. I'm feeling like a Scorpio with Virgo placements as well. Okay, let's see. What else is what else is surrounding Capricorn in love? Yes, remember that an idle mind is the devil's playground. So just because, again, I spoke about sex earlier, but it's also in regards to like not having a lot of things to do right now, or feeling overwhelmed, or feeling bored because there isn't much to do right now, Capricorn. So what I'm telling you is, don't let the lack of fun stop you from getting along with your partner, okay? And just because someone didn't apologize as soon as you wanted them to, doesn't mean that you can't be mature about the situation. I'm feeling like someone, especially if you guys were in a relationship, or like if it pertains to love, I feel as though someone is going to give you a delayed apology. All right, let's keep looking for more, Capricorn. I'm going to end your reading soon, though, because I got to go. But let's see what else we got for Capricorns. Oh, I forgot to say, if you want a personal reading, they're going to be closed this weekend. But do you guys see my cat? He's going crazy right now. If you want a personal reading, hit me up on Twitter. DM me at VXPRADA, or send me an email. DMs are closed this weekend. I may reopen them, but like readings are closed this weekend. So if you book a reading, just know it's going to be for Monday moving forward. So Monday the 19th of April. Is that the 19th? No, 20th. 420. Catch me on 420, you guys. All right, more for Capricorn. What is the... We got the Seven of Swords here, so let me just see if anyone's keeping secrets from you, or if you're keeping... I think you're keeping secrets from someone. Like, I think you are being secretive. Capricorn, I don't want to air you out just yet. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, you guys are making me freak out. Okay, look. So, we got the Seven of Swords, right? So, I was like, ooh, let's get clarity on that. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And then we got the Two of Cups. Let's not forget that we also had the Lovers card. So, this is definitely a soulmate relationship. I think that you've already met your soulmate. If you've been noticing a lot of synchronicities, I really feel as though it's simply meant to be. If you have been telling yourself, wow, I've really been praying and trying to manifest a love like this, a partner like this, and things of the sort, like if that's the vibe that you're going with right now, yes, you're right. Like this is something that you deserve. This is something that you've been working towards, and this is something that is going to give you like immense fulfillment, okay? If you're still thinking about this heartbreak, we will pull some angel cards for that in a sec, all right? But what I'm seeing right now is that there is definitely a love relationship, a soulmate relationship here. I'm seeing mutual love, mutual understanding. I'm seeing that you guys are vibing on all levels, so not just emotionally, not just physically and sexually, but also on a spiritual level as well. I feel as though you guys have a lot of similarities, like you may have, like, for example, similar moon signs, or a similar rising sign, or similar life path number. Like, I'm just seeing that there's like similarities between you, like your birth and like this person's birth. Like, I feel as though your birth charts are similar, like something like that. They also could be close in age. Yeah, I think that they could be close in age from you. Like, I feel as though you guys give off like a kind of like a twin vibe. You guys just complete each other, two peas in a pot. However, I am seeing that there is this energy here which just screams lack of communication, lack of maybe emotional clarity. Like, you may be trying to like say like, okay, this is how things need to be, and you're trying to control the situation, or you're trying to be like literal when it comes to the situation. You're not feeling it. You're not going with the vibes and like what you are feeling emotionally and intuitively as well. Because let's not forget that you are feeling like there are blockages that you can't tap into your intuition right now. Capricorn, I'm telling you to slow down and open up your heart, because I feel as though someone isn't being completely honest, and I honestly feel as though this person is you, Capricorn. I feel as though you are the person that is kind of holding back a little. The person coming in, your crush or your current partner, could even be feeling as though you are a little bit cold towards them. They may actually also just see you as a really independent person, whether you are a guy, a girl, whatever you identify as. They see you as a really independent person. They may not feel as though you need them, or like they cross your mind. Okay, so if this resonates so far, you guys, I really encourage you to reach out to your loved ones and just talk to them, or just send them a nice little text or something cute, like flirt with them. Like, I'm just feeling as though you are holding back, and it may be because you're scared. I think you're scared of being hurt, because the only type of like tea that I got here is that there is a soulmate relationship here. And I think that you know it, Capricorn, because no matter how much you try to say that your intuition's blocked, you guys are an earth sign after all, and earth is very intuitive. Intuition is not only reserved for the water signs, the Scorpios, the Pisces, and the Cancers, all right? Like, Capricorn is just as intuitive. You just feel your intuition differently, all right? So intuitively, you're knowing that there's a lot of synchronicities. Intuitively, you know that this is someone that you could spend the rest of your life with, potentially. like intuitively, you know you are actually excited. You just may be so busy doing other stuff or just not thinking about reaching out to them, but that doesn't mean that they're not on your mind, right? But I think that like communication, it's key. Like there's a reason why people say that. So let's see some angel messages for Capricorn for the rest of April. Angel messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the rest of April. Again, guys, let me know in the comments below if this resonates in any way. I want to form like a community where people can feel as though there's other people to relate to, you know? So even if you didn't resonate with this video, yeah, like comment what you're going through, something, so that just another Capricorn can see it and just at least feel as though they're not alone. That's really like my goal. Yeah, if I keep looking outside, it's because my cat is doing absolutely ridiculous stuff by the window. All right. Can you read this for me, Capricorn? I'll read it for you. It says, make the effort. Yes, Capricorn, make the effort. Make the effort. Because what? Because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Keyword, you are guided to take, Capricorn. The intuition is within you. Don't act like you don't know how to hear your inner thoughts now. Don't. Communication. They're telling you to make the effort. Your angels are like, yo, whatever you think that you should do right now, go do it. Any type of interaction you feel like having with them, go ahead and do it. Within social distancing means. All right? Let's see more for Capricorn. We got getting to know each other, but this card was in reverse. I mean, I don't really read reversals for these cards, but I really feel as though you are hesitating to make any type of move, Capricorn. So get to know each other. Even if you have a current partner, the more intimate you are, the more you are vulnerable with one another, the deeper it gets, you guys. And you want a strong bond. You want a strong bond. And then you got calling in your soulmate. So thinking positive thoughts is actually going to go such a long way for you, especially because you are ruled by Saturn, and that's such a karmically charged planet situation combination situation. Okay, so what I'm saying is whatever you think, whatever you put your all into, it's going to be so easy for you to attract it, especially because Cancer, you are naturally hardworking. You know, you don't take things lightly. Like, you work really hard. So if you work really hard towards manifesting and praying and visualizing the kind of partner and relationship you want, you have really good odds of getting it. All right, and then the last card, which is so beautiful. I absolutely love ending angel messages like this. It is safe for you to love, you guys. It is safe for you to love. And this really goes to show that there's no reason for you to hold back. This really goes to show that you should indeed make the move, make the effort, show them you care. My cat agrees. Like, he absolutely agrees. Right? Yeah, he said absolutely. Like, he's telling me intuitively, like, you guys need to listen to this. No more heartbreak. No more heartbreak for Capricorn. You are safe now, okay? And as a child, I know that it might not have been easy for you to be vulnerable and to be sensitive, but that doesn't mean that you don't have feelings, you don't have a heart, and you are not worthy of love. That doesn't mean that. You are worthy of love, and it's time for you to experience the type of love that you've been really manifesting. So this card reads, open your heart, and that's the key word, open your heart, and open your heart to give and receive the greatest energy of all. All right, that's love. That's the greatest energy of all. Okay, so me and my cat, Frank, say bye to everyone. Okay, so me and my cat say happy weekend. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Anything helps. I really appreciate the support. You guys always show me the most love. I love you, Capricorns. All right, I'll talk to you soon, you guys. Stay safe.